Hi, Matt. My name is Rod. My company is Avoya Design. I'm located up in Vancouver Island, on British Columbia, and I've been a fan of your channel for a while. Just really excited about this project you're doing. I saw your floor plan for this bathhouse, and I just wanted to throw some thoughts at your way just to see what you might think of some ideas I had. So I'm looking at your plan, and the first thing that kind of concerns me is okay, so my audio cut out, so I'm just going to overdub what I was trying to communicate um, the best I can. I hope I can remember everything I put out there the first time. So I'm just going to play this back and just sort of pause it when I need to refresh my memory. So uh, what I'm looking at here, what I'm describing is just that when you have a large volume of people staying here, say the peak season in the middle of August, you're going to have some long queues for showers in the morning, for toilets, for sinks, brushing your teeth. With this plan, one person can't effectively um, pay attention to all the doors to sort of queue in a fair manner. Um, they're going to, so say if this person's standing here, they need the accessible washroom. They can monitor this door, and maybe, no, that's only, these two doors are the only ones they want to use. So they can't monitor vacancies at these two doors, um, which is probably a bit of a disservice to the handicapped people or the special needs people. Also, any other person who's queuing, um, I'll just yeah. So if somebody's queuing right here at this circle, they can see four doors here, they can see two there, but they're really wanting to leave those two for anybody that might need them. Now, it's probably not likely that you're going to have high demand for the accessible washrooms, but there might be some sensitivity to that. So just sort of looking around, I just want to remember if I had any other comments. Um, yeah, another concern I had was that you you're going to have people queuing for toilets and sinks to brush your teeth that don't need a shower, but they're going to need to queue in the same lines for the showers, waiting for a longer duration of use with people taking a shower and doing other things. So there might be some impatience there with people that just need to, water the porcelain while everybody's taking a shower. So I want to suggest some ideas for a better layout that might accommodate this a little bit better. So in the original video, I started drawing some boxes that represented rooms, and they're just going to come up here in a minute. Yeah, so what I did here is maybe I'll go back a bit, is I created a box that was the same outline as the accessible shower. I cut halfway through the walls, and I'm just going to move that and transpose it over so that a door can access that from the breezeway instead of from the exterior. And then so the shower is going to go out at this end here. And as I continue, so I'm just indicating where the door would go, which is where there's sort of door already. And then we're going to um, I'm just coloring these in so they're easy to see. So as you can see going forward, I've taken the smaller shower rooms, I've represented their footprint, and I've stuck them in between the two um, uh, accessible showers. And so we have all 8 shower units now with their doors accessed from the breezeway. And I was talking through this a little bit, and what this is going to get you is that everybody can see the same queue of 8 doors. They can visually communicate and take note of who is there first, because people generally like to accommodate other people and bring some fairness to it. That, oh, you've been waiting longer than me, you go first. And so this is just going to give people a better opportunity to do that. Now it's going to make the building longer and narrower, and I'll show later that the square footage isn't necessarily changed that much, if at all. And then what I'm doing here is I'm exploring that you can add another 4 to 5 spaces on the outside, toilet stalls, and then your janitor and utility closet. The janitor, there should be fine. You're not accessing it from the breezeway. I mean, you could still put a little bit of covering over that if you wanted. Um, Here, I just compared the areas, and I'm just going to see if I think this is a much better option. Square feet. 1,000 square feet. This is 14. I took footprints. I haven't scaled these drawings. These areas, as you can see, probably here. The size of the other rectangle that I created was from the original footprint. This one is 14,000 square feet. This is 14,500. Now, those are just this area of this photograph that's not to scale. It's measured in square feet because the photograph is actually too big. I haven't scaled it down, but it just shows that these footprints are very similar in actual size. So then I went further ahead. Again, that's, I looked at, not at the proper scale. The building's probably only about changing 1,500 square feet interior layout, so that it's not have even the small toilet stalls accessed from the inside, and then we can have a little bit of a sort of a panhandle corridor getting from the breezeway to the small shower stalls. So I'm just going to skip through that a little bit. So yeah, there we have it. I think that could work a lot better than just sort of having all the doors from the outside of the unit. So now we have 8 shower rooms and 6 toilet rooms and a janitorial closet and a storage room that all queue from one direct line of sight under shelter, and people can communicate who's next and know you go first, you've been waiting longer, and see what's opening up instead of not being aware of it. So I'm going to upload this video and hopefully the audio works out. It's a little more scattered than the one I originally did, but I hope this communicates the idea, and I welcome your thoughts. Thanks.